So it is now my great pleasure to introduce Dr. Noureddine Louanjli. So Dr. Louanjli is the Vice Chair of the Scientific Committee in the MSERM. He graduated from medicine and at the University of Strasbourg in the Department of Clinical Biology in Strasbourg, in France. He is the head of the laboratory, and he's going to talk today about the quality of the oil for embryo culture.
Turn video inside. I thank all the organizers for this opportunity to share our knowledge, our experience in the culture system. We are now see the quality of oil to have the success culture in embryology system. The oil is fundamental for all its characteristic to stabilize pH, stabilize temperature, stabilize osmolarity, prevent evaporation, eliminate lipotoxic substances accumulated in the culture medium that could be accumulated in culture medium, and allows culture microdroplet culture medium. The success of the culture depends on type of incubator, the pH of the medium, the temperature, VOCs, humidity, percentage of POCOD and oxygen, but quality of oil, it's a very important component to success culture. The quality depends on both quality of oil could affect embryonic growth and development. Different type of oil could be used. Oil vary in type and quality depending on their sources, purification, process, tasting, washing, and storage. The quality of oil is fundamental to and this product must be handled and treated, stored accurately and properly. If not, that could be worse the culture. What could affect quality? Quality test badly made or equilibration time not respected, volume non-optimal volume used, type of oil, handling and storage, shipment, and all details that could affect quality and have consequences of success of culture. Oil is obtained by fractional distillation of crude oil, and if not produced and tested properly, could most serious contaminant of culture system. The more the saturate the chain, more resistance the oil is in oxidation. The longer the hydrocarbon chain, more viscous the oil, because we have the choice to compare the light and more viscous oil, which the advantages. About osmolarity, the oil is not sufficient to master the osmolarity in the incubator. This study demonstrates that protein supplementation, composition of the environment, atmospheric humidity in the incubator, conception of the culture and type of incubator could affect osmolarity, and we have to take care of about all these details. There is a huge small experience. We noticed that the pH and osmolarity increase when we do not use oil. Osmolarity and correlate, and the use of oil is essential to maintain success culture stable. The oil allows microdroplet culture, provide protection from contaminant, reduced evaporation and osmolarity changes in media, stabilize temperature and pH, remove toxic lipophilic substances accumulated in the medium during culture. When to handle. We need, excuse me, we need at least 12 or 14 hours to stabilize pH for equilibration in the incubator, but it's more stable with oil. Overnight incubation in the oil is mandatory to reach stable pH. The same for the temperature. When we handle outside the incubator without oil, the temperature go down, decrease quickly. Though the use of oil is essential to maintain the temperature in the culture system, especially outside the incubator. All the handlings, denudations, or all the handlings must be done under oil. When you work with a bigger volume of oil, you can master the temperature, because the temperature decrease more if we have more oils. The volume of oil contributes to maintain temperature in the culture system, and more oil you use, more it's better. The volume of use, exactly. The volume of oil is key of maintaining osmolarity and culture system. It's a study by MSERM in 2020 and 20. The design of time-lapse dishes influences the ability to maintain this osmolarity, and the heavy oil is mandatory in these systems. Difference between heavy and light oils. The study shows temperatures tends to decrease slower in heavy oils compared to light oil in our settings, and it's in the systems that use the time-lapse system. We do not change the medium during 5 or 6 days. We have to prefer. It's very recommended to use the heavy oil. The pH variation, the same. Heavy oils give more stability about pH. pH tends to increase faster in light oils compared to heavy oils in our experience. The same for osmolarity. Osmolarity increase less pronounced is in the heavy oils compared to light oils, but other factors could affect this increase. About toxicity, you have to be careful. Perhaps we need some time to change batches, because we have the result under suboptimal result in quality control. Look, we have to make sure of original source of distillation, the containers, the exposure to heat or sunlight during. We have to make sure that no toxicity is there. We have to all the process from manufacture to handling. We are be sure no exposure to UV or whatever to make this problem occur in the lab. Toxicity, exactement. The source of oil and time storage of exposure to UV and light could be peroxidation, a big impact of peroxidation, and harmful for the culture medium. The MEA test is currently used to validate all these details and approve the quality of oil. Several studies came and confirmed that the proteins source of concentration, parameters such as protein source and concentration group of individual embryo culture and medium oil ratio play a critical role in sensitivity on the MEA test. We have to take that, but it's not. We use the oil normally validated by MEA test. The test oil prevent. It must be avoid prevent not contain VOCs, not contain peroxide from reliable sources, and check that the container free of toxicity. To resume the system, take care about elevated temperature in the storage, take care about UV light exposition of the oil, and take care about extended storage, the not properly extended storage, and use proper volume in the culture system. Is to resume the viscosity difference between oils and ensure that the used is the highest quality, the oil used is quality, and the oil used is not stressor for the cryo system, the culture system, and the oil must be used in our procedure. Here we have our study here, but this is the same as we make a study that confirm that no difference between mineral oil and paraffin oil about result in terms of live birth rate and day-to-day day quality, day-to-day ombre. The same, so the same study in 2001 shows the same, the difference between mineral oil and paraffin oil in the result on the live birth until day 5. And to resume, it's our study. I go faster because it's our study here. No difference between oil and live oil because our study was on that oils. About fertilization rate, early cleavage, ombre quality on the tree was the same, and ideal choice for our recommendation. The heavy oil must be the ideal choice for process that require the oil layer that allow easy handling with reduced risk of spill and mixed droplet, and it's very recommended in the system of time lapse because it prevents evaporation at a more stable medium along the 5 days or 6 days culture. And thank you.
Thank you very much, Dr. Louanjli, for this nice presentation on all the factors that are important to choose the best oil for embryo culture. It is now my pleasure to introduce Dr. Maria Jose de los Santos. She started her career in 1991 in the IVF laboratory